Prada. Don't be lazy. If you're in a store and you spot something interesting, grab it, check, because maybe you found good brand. What kind of seller you are, what is your feedback, size. Let's start now. Makes profit, and welcome to my channel. Today video is gonna be sold listing video. So why I'm doing those sold listing videos? Because I want to show you what we are selling, how much money we can get for our stuff, and actually how long it took us to sell something. Because it's not just buying something cheap, let's say for $10 or $5, but actually how much time took you to sell something. That's pretty important. I wish when we started selling business there would be something like those kind of video where actually seller is gonna explain to how much time took them to sell, because I would not buy a lot of stuff which we purchased in the beginning because it took us forever to sell. So of course I want to mention this kind of stuff. You're gonna learn some of the brands you didn't know that is good to grab. Let's start now. Peter Miller, very good brand, sold same day. Pay $7 and sold same days for $80. That's pretty good. Prada, those are Prada boots. We paid $30 for them. I thought we can get it around $150, but it took us less than 1 week to sell those Prada, so that's pretty good. We didn't charge shipping here, as you can see, so it was free shipping. But $100, not bad. Teva, really good brand, a lot of followers, and especially boots. We have those boots probably for 2 weeks, so they go pretty quick, less than a month. Of course, it's still cold. You have to watch if you're gonna buy in summertime. Just do not spend a lot of money. Dansko, color, just great color, and overall they were in pretty good shape. Watch, because the Goodwill they start charging like $20 for Dansko. They out of mind a little bit. I think it's a crazy, ridiculous. So those sold for $40, and I believe we pay around $10. LeBron, so those sold for $70, pretty good. Alan Edmonds. And those are, you see, Alan Edmonds and Clifton. That's the name. And it's pretty easy to find out what you actually got. What kind of shoes you got from Alan Edmonds. Because that name. So those sold for $60 and $8 shipping. They are selling a lot. You just always have to make sure that they're still in good condition. Kate Spade. I believe that we have those shoes for around 2 weeks. I believe 2 weeks. But again, it's another summer. It's still winter. So that's not bad at all. $54 get, in a winter time for those kind of shoes is not bad. Those are Nike Cope 10, and they go after 2 weeks, I believe. Very fast, and sold for $175. And I believe he purchased similar or very similar, or maybe same one, I'm not sure, today when we go for thrift, and I pay $25 for them, but I believe we can get at $150. Tory Burch, those, you see, they're a little bit cheaper, $50, but they wasn't in the best shape. But you see the front, the logo emblem is in a metal, and it's a goldy, so those go for better money, or you're gonna sell them quicker, so that's always good. Ultra, when I spot them in Goodwill, they cost around, or Salvation Army, I believe, Salvation Army, they cost only $3, but they were so dirty. I mean dirty. Alex, she didn't want them because they were really dirty. but I look at the bottom was in great condition, so just throw them in the washer, put some clothing maybe together, and we wash them and just let them dry. Don't put them in the dryer. And they came out like brand new. They smell good, and they were just really, really clean, and sold after 2 weeks for $55. Good. Ultra is good brand to buy. Usually the prices are around $40, but those were a little bit taller, so that's why. Skechers, I told you grab Skechers when they full leather, because those are shape ups, but full leather, black full leather, they just go faster, and for more money. So we sold those for $50, which is pretty good for Skechers. A lot of followers. Oh, you gotta always make sure the bottom piece, where is the foam, if it's not very soft, like you can put finger inside, and maybe you can even remove a little or part of the foam out, because that designed, you don't want those kind of shoes. They already done. So all you gotta make sure that that foam is in good shape, because you're gonna have return. Sorel, of course, it is winter. Good to grab Sorel. Do not overspend. We almost purchased today one Sorel for $20, but they have some issue. Overall, they were good condition, but I said, you know what? We still have Sorel in our store. They selling, but not like super crazy. They selling, but not like super quick. So I said, we're not gonna buy them for $20, because we're gonna have $20 and they're gonna sit for a little bit. Plus they have a little damage. So no damage, great condition, I would pay $20. But if they have some damage, don't, because your Sorel, your boots are a little bit worse than somebody else, just because the damage. So $10, yes, but $20, great condition, yes too. Those we sold after, I believe, 2 weeks. Miss Me is hit and miss. Bigger size is selling for better money. So if you have a smaller size, of course you're gonna sell for less money. So that's with Miss Me. I see Goodwill, they start charging $20 for Miss Me jeans, which is crazy. Do not pay $20. They're not worth it. If they're huge size, yes, because you're gonna sell quicker, and for good money, for $50. But if they just regular size, 26, 27, just don't overpay, because you're gonna make probably $10. So no. Colehan, we sold them after 2 weeks. Those Colehan to $0,000. We pay, I believe, $12 for them. They were missing insole. So again, I keep telling you in my videos, don't worry if they're missing insole. But not all of, not any shoes, but good shoes. Like for example, this one, $0,000. That's not a problem. Brooks, again, no problem. A lot of followers. People buying Brooks without insole, no problem. If there it's a good condition. So this one we sold without insole for $50. Good, no problem. Lululemon, of course, Lululemon, a lot of followers. People just love it. Jogging, they go for a run, they go in the gym. So great. And this is size XXL, so it's a huge size as well. Do not overpay, because are you gonna make money? Yes, but are you gonna wait to sell? Yes. So I would say that this is the biggest mistake, when people are following some of the another people resellers, and they just buying whatever they buying. So if they pay $10, they pay $10. But here is the problem: you're gonna have to wait to sell, to sell your items. You don't know how those people who are those YouTubers, how they selling the stuff. You just don't know. You don't know how much money they make somewhere else. Maybe they have a huge YouTube channel and they're making $7,000 monthly just from YouTube, or 5,000 just from YouTube. Or they have some group, where they charging membership, so they're making money over there. So you just cannot sell or buy same way as they do. Especially if you are doing, let's say, as a part-time reselling, because you're gonna sit on those, on this stuff. You're just gonna sit. So make sure you're not overspending. I'm not saying not to buy Lululemon, but I'm saying don't pay $25, $30 or $20 because you're just gonna sit on them. Good. Keen, I just start love this brand. Alex too. We just selling them pretty quick. Those they took us around 3 weeks. We pay like $5 for them, and there was like nothing. Those shoes, they were like nothing, like really simple, nothing crazy. And look, $50, so 42 plus $8 shipping, very good. I was surprised, but now we're gonna go definitely after Keen more. We already got a lot of Keen in our store, but of course never is enough, so grab it. And those are Stubbs and Wootton. Those took us a little bit longer, so we purchased two of those. So two pairs, but different color. One was just like gray color, just the gray, nothing crazy. But that one they sold really quick. I believe $120. I'm not sure. We paid $10 for each, so that was good. And those sold a little bit later for $150. Took us like 1 month or month and 1 week, something like that, around 1 month, to sell those shoes and get top dollar. So $150. If you're gonna spot them, they look like nothing. This one probably you would notice a little bit quicker because look at the color, but the gray one look like nothing. So don't be lazy. If you're in a store and you spot something interesting, grab it, check, because maybe you found good brand like I found today. So I'm gonna show later. Olukai, they just selling. Prices around $40. We sold those after 2 days. Really good. But look at the pictures. Of course, picture is gonna sell your items. So my suggestion is have a white background, nice white background, and of course lighting. And I'm gonna do some video about lighting, how we do pictures, definitely. But just give me some time. And by the way, if you like what we're doing, smash the like button. Last time I got 100 views on my channel, only 100 views last video, so I don't know what I did wrong, and 25 likes, which I think is not enough. So I wanted more likes, so just smash the like button. That's gonna help to grow this channel and maybe to help more people as well. So hit it now. Hoka is just great brand. Always you gotta make sure that bottom's still good. Those were super dirty when we grabbed them. We washed them and sold for $50. So $39 plus $8 shipping. So almost $50 and very fast, less than 1 week. So that was good. Another Sorel. So for $64. You always can check what you got from Sorel. Sorel, they run from 40 to 100, somewhere there. Similar boots. Again, it depends what kind of seller you are, what is your feedback, size. So everything count. And of course, winter. It's a winter or summer. In summer, they would probably they would not move, but now it's a winter, yes. But if you're in a reselling business, summer it's a time when you should buy boots for winter time. So preparing for winter. So this year, because we just go more into the shoes, this summer we're gonna buy more if we're gonna spot them, of course. And Burberry scarf. If you saw our thrifting video from, I believe, last week, Alex, she found those, like 3 of them. We paid $3 for each, and this one sold really quick, just because the colors, of course. But this one's got 3 little holes, small hole. We spot them when we get home. Nothing crazy, but 3 holes. And no matter what, sold for $75, which is great. And that was Poshmark. Thank you, Poshmark. La Sportiva, good brand. There is not too many in a Goodwill around us, but when we spot them, of course, we grab them because they still selling. Those sold for $40, and of course on Poshmark, buyer is paying for shipping. So over there you don't have to deal with shipping and all those problems around that. And Poshmark is really good because they staying behind buyers and sellers as well. So a lot of times they cover us pretty good. Brooks, again on Poshmark, those Brooks we sold for $50, plus of course buyers is gonna pay for shipping. Brooks is just one of those brands which are selling. Do not overpay, because you're still gonna wait for your money. It's not like you post today and tomorrow sold. Brooks usually is like 1 month. It depends what size you have. So yeah, but around 1 month it's taking us to sell the Brooks. Kate Spade, what can I say about those shoes? They are sparkly, definitely. Just look, they look really good, and people, they like those kind of stuff, I'm guessing. Girls, always check what you got, and also for $50. Tory Burch sold for $70. That wasn't best shape. It was really hard to clean cork, because it's just really hard to clean. But again, good brand, a lot of followers, and size 11, so bigger size as well. That was good. Alan Fisher, again, Alan Fisher, just a lot of followers. Those are boots, sold for $55. Cork, okay brand, nothing super crazy, but boots, they selling, so those sold for $47. Here we got Dr. School, and those are made of wood. Only top it's a leather, and the bottom it's a plastic, and those are selling pretty good. Those wood one, and we sold for $40. Coach boots, not all of them are selling crazy, but those sold after, I believe, 2 weeks. I'm not sure, 2 or 3 weeks, but they were in really good condition and good size 8. Fry, of course, Fry, it's a great brand, and when I look at the pictures, we start having some people on Poshmark, they're sending us message, and sometimes on eBay, that we are using photos from the company, from online, stock pictures, which is pretty good. And this is, I would say, this is compliment for us, that our pictures are so good. So look at the pictures. Picture is selling your items as well, not just the brand. Of course, first it's a brand, but second it's a pictures, and then you want to make sure that somebody's gonna click on your item. So pictures gonna sell your item. So good, $70. So I hope you like the video, because it's really important to know how much money you can get for your stuff. So that's why I'm doing those sold listing videos. So help you guys to see how much something is worth and actually how much time it's taking to sell something. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe if you're new to my channel. Look some of my another videos, and see you next time. Max profit. Take care, guys.